Hello friends, Natalia here, and I am here today to bring you an extremely exciting video, for me at least, and that is the unboxing of the new proof copy of Song the Dryad. So, as you might know, I already did an unboxing for the first proof, and it looks like this. Super freaking boring, right? It's literally just black. Song of the Dryad, Natalia, Leigh on the front. It just says Song of the Dryad, Natalia, Leigh on the spine, and then unedited proof on the back. So I just created this book cover using CreateSpace's cover creator. So if you use CreateSpace, you can actually create a cover using their website. It's not a very pretty cover creator, like it's super basic, but if you don't have any other programs, they do offer that to you. So this was the cover copy of my first proof. I already did an unboxing of this. I will link it up above in the cards for you to see if you're curious about that. But now I have the third draft completed. This was the first draft of Song of the Dryad. Now I have the third draft done, and I went ahead and I ordered a proof copy of the third draft. Why did I do this, you might ask? Why did I go through the trouble of formatting it and creating a cover and reviewing it and ordering it? Because I want to be able to actually sit down and read the words on the page so that I can make my final round of edits. So what I like to do for my editing process is, number one, I finish the novel, first draft. I order a proof copy and then I go through this and I write my edits in the book. And I like doing that because I interact with the words on the page differently if they're on an actual page versus on a computer screen. So this was the first draft. I read it, I made all my notes, and then I edited it. That means I was at the second draft. I took the second draft and I sent it out to beta readers, okay? I didn't send them physical copies because that would have been so freaking expensive. So I sent them Google Docs. They made all their comments. I edited again, which leaves us at the third draft, and then I ordered a proof copy of the third draft because I want to be able to read this draft, mark it up potentially. We'll see if I decide to write in this draft or keep it pretty. Either way, I will be writing notes down, just maybe in a notebook versus in the actual book. We'll see. So I'm going to read the entire third draft in the proof copy, make my notes, do another round of edits, which will put us at draft 4 of Song of the Dryad, and then I will probably start querying with that draft. So we're doing the unboxing. What happened? The box is already open. This is the box. Mostly now, it's just a box that our cats like to play in because it's already open. So what happened was my proof copy got delivered on Friday night. Today is Tuesday. So I had just done the first ever authortube live stream with Brooke Passmore and Mandy Lynn. So it was after that. We were still on Google Hangouts, just chatting to each other and having a good time, and the doorbell rang, and I jumped up and I ran downstairs. I told them, I was like, I'll be back. I think my proof copy's here. I ran downstairs. I was right. My proof copy had arrived, and then when I came back into the office, Mandy and Brooke asked me to unbox it for them. So I actually unboxed it live on Google Hangouts for them to see, and I will include some clips of that here in this video. I was going to make that the entire video, but then I figured out that I was mostly just showing them the book and talking to them, and I wasn't really facing the camera, and it was bad lighting too. So I'm going to show you guys the book, and then I'm also going to include little clips of Brooke, Mandy, and I just kind of chatting about it and me actually opening it and showing it to them. So cue those now. Here we go.
You're big.
These boxes are tough to open. Oh my, here we go. Oh, the spine is pretty. The spine is pretty.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like. Ooh, it's purple!
Hold on, I gotta click on your screen so I
I
can.
need to do that too.
I
Oh
see-
my gosh, it's so gorgeous!
Ooh. Okay, let's see.
It's unboxed.
It's what? Yeah, I went for glossy instead of matte this time because I was sick of, ooh.
Well, that way you can kind of compare with glossy and matte and stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm a
my.
matte person myself, but
Oh my.
I can't
It looks gorgeous.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm happy with it. Oh, I am happy with it.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so like you made this. It's so pretty.
Okay, so now that it is a bright, sunny day and you're actually going to be able to see the proof copy, I'm going to show it to you. This is the third draft of Song of the Dryad. I made this book cover myself after 3 failed attempts at other designs that I didn't really like. So I went for a dark purple background with a bunch of floral elements because I wanted a little bit more of a whimsical theme, and I love how it turned out. I do think that I kind of messed up with my name here on the bottom because there are so many flowers behind the name that you can't read it very well. But remember, this is not a book that's going to go out to readers. This book is just for me, and this cover is just for me, so I know my own name and I know it's there, so I guess that's all that matters. We have the spine here. I really like how the title looks, but again, I made a similar mistake up here with my last name because you can't really see the white text. There you go, you can't really see the white text in front of all those floral designs. The back cover I really love. You know, I just have my barcode down there, and then I have the synopsis here. I do think I could have squished this text together a little bit more and then made it taller. I wasn't really sure how much space I would have to work with the barcode down here. I kind of made a mistake in that I designed this book cover without using the template from CreateSpace because I couldn't remember how to find the template. But then when I uploaded the book cover the first time, they told me it wasn't quite right, like the dimensions weren't quite right. And then they gave me the link to the template, so I was able to download it after that and figure out where everything needed to be. But again, I could have made that more narrow and taller, but I am so happy with how this cover turned out. I think it is so beautiful. It's definitely a little bit different than what I was originally planning. I was originally planning for a very dark, you know, mysterious type of forest scene. But then literally as I was working on it, Greg walked in and he saw it. He's like, hey, that kind of looks like Way of Spears, because Way of Spears totally has, see, and this is matte. And on matte, you can totally see fingerprints, which is annoying. But see, that's like a very dark, mysterious type forest scene. But again, this is a book cover that I designed. I'm very happy with this book cover. I love it. I'm really happy with it. But it's very dark, and I was originally going for something very dark on this cover, but then I didn't want it to be too similar, so that's why I ended up changing it up. Yeah, I love the Way of Spears cover. I think it's really cute. This is my cover, friends. I do have some interior formatting that I did here. I don't want to like bend the pages too much. I have my title page there. I have, and this is not what I needed to do. Like, because this is a proof copy, I didn't need to do a title page and a copyright page and a dedication page, but I just chose to. I just wanted to do it. So I have that. There are some fun little illustrations in here that I haven't really revealed to anyone yet. I will show you, how about I show you like one illustration? I'm just going to show you one. Now these are illustrations that I did have commissioned by an amazing artist, and I will eventually put all of these out on social media and tag the artist so you can go follow her. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. And again, if I get traditionally published, I don't think I'll have much say-so over what the interior looks like or like whether there are photos in it. So I really wanted to make sure that I put these photos in my version of the proof copy. I'm just gonna show you one photo, okay? Now that is a fairy stone, and you can see 3 small fairies flying around it, and I love it. Come on, focus. Focus on me, thank you. So again, I have 5 of those illustrations, all by the same artist. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with the work she did for me. So again, I put those in here because this copy is very important to me. This is a copy that I spent a lot of time on. I'm very proud of it. I formatted it, I designed the cover, I did so much in here that I really wanted to make sure that it was up to standards, like up to my standards. Again, I have my little like author bio here in the back. So this is it, my friends. This is the new proof copy of Song of the Dryad. You will be seeing lots of photos of this book flying around here in the upcoming month probably, so I wanted to show it to you now. Please let me know what you think. I really do love how colorful it is. Let's see if I can get a little closer here. See, so there's a bunch of like floral designs through here, a few different colors. Again, it's hard to see my name down there. It's really hard, but I'm still really happy with it. And then on the back, we do have some like butterfly elements down through here. Just all around the edges. See, we have some green, some red up through there. Flip it this way. I am super, super pleased with this book. I am so happy with it. So that is it, pretty brief video. It was so fun to get to open this with Mandy and Brooke. It felt like, I don't know, like I was there with my friends, you know, these friends that support me, and you know, I don't know, it was incredibly important to me to be able to do that with them. I had never done that before. Like, of course, I'm sitting here in front of a camera, totally by myself, house is empty, I just have the cats here with me. So being able to get that package and open it in front of them was really, really cool, and they're so supportive and lovely. So if you don't already know who Brooke Passmore and Mandy Lynn are, make sure to go check them out. I'll link them down below since they are featured in this video. But anyway, here you have it, my wonderful friends. This is Song of the Dryad Draft 3. I'm going to use this to move forward with a Draft 4, and then we'll go from there. See what the heck happens from that point. So thank you so much for watching this video today. I appreciate you and all of your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!